Hello everyone watching on YouTube, and welcome back to Persona 3 Reload. It's part 100. I have chat here with me. They had to sit there and be like, oh, we have to wait for Chaos to do his part 100 intro for the YouTube people. I think we're just gonna hang out with Kenji. I think we're gonna hang out with Kenji to start, and then if we can, tonight, I wanna go to Tartarus. I think we'll do Tartarus for part 100. I think that'll be fun. Because we'll get to see Koromaru's Theurgies, which we haven't gotten to see yet. I think seeing Koromaru's Theurgies would be really fun for part 100. I like to try and do something special on like part 100s and part 200s if I can. More courage, yes please. So yeah, we get some points up with Kenji. We got points up when we saw Kenji.
Hey, dude, let's grab some seats up front.
I didn't think this would be fully voiced. We got some points up with Kenji when we walked Koromaru, and now we're getting a bit more with courage, so hopefully he's already at rank 7. Hopefully we can just get him straight to rank 10 from here without needing to do any extra hangouts. That'd be really good.
They're all over the 3rd floor already.
Not the 3rd floor! Watching the humans fight for survival in that movie made me a little braver. Courage!
There's always hope, no matter how damn the world is.
Nah, is there always hope, though? Is there always?
I won't die in this mall!
Not in the mall!
Oh man, my hands were sweating like crazy. Everything was so well done. But dude, 3 movies in a row is way too much. Anyway, it's getting dark, so let's bounce.
Is anyone gonna tell Kenji that the camo pants do not match his banana jacket? Back to the dorm.
No, welcome back.
What's up? It's so hot, I hate this weather. How you holding up, Arisato-kun? Never better. Really? Sounds like you're making the most of your summer vacation. Let me try to get my mind off the heat. The next full moon is in September, right after break. When I talk about it like that, it sounds like I'm preparing for an exam or something. Anyway, there are only 4 shadows left. We have to hang in there. Words, I can talk. Koromaru. Oh, I wanted to go to Tartarus, but if we can, like, hang out with Koromaru, we need to do that, because we need to get his new character stuff.
Greetings.
The summer festival was an excellent experience. The rate at which the candied cotton substance expanded exceeded my expectations. I would like to make an expedition to the next summer festival as well. Good for you.
Oh, right.
Speaking of Koromaru's meals, sometimes he looks like he wants to eat a beef bowl, but I guess it'd be better to just give him dog food. I know there are some foods that are dangerous to dogs, and it's not like he needs the stuff for his diet, right? Hey, I was thinking, what do you think will happen to us if the dark hour disappears? We'll go back to normal. Yeah, that's what I think too. Those Strega guys said our persona abilities will disappear, so we'll probably just go back to being ordinary high school students. Can I help you? Let's talk.
Hi.
We should follow Yukari-chan's advice and try to finish our summer homework soon. Junpei-kun said he's going to do his all at once later. Yeah, I'll believe that when I see it. Like, come on. How are you gonna tackle yours, Arisato-kun? Little by little.
Why, certainly.
I think that's the best strategy to do homework too. That's what I've been doing, so I've gotten most of it out of the way already. Good for you.
By the way,
Mitsuru-san took Aiga-san to the summer festival. Yeah, I was there. I didn't hear anything on the news about it, so no one must have noticed she's a robot. Must have been in stealth mode. Didn't bring the fake feet, though. We could also hang out with Junpei, but if we're gonna hang out with anyone instead of going to Tartarus, it's gonna be Koromaru. Bark! TV remote is at Koromaru's feet. I wonder if there's a TV program he wants to watch. And I'm gonna get academics from hanging out with Koromaru watching TV. Let's go! Watching TV with your dog, nothing better. Bark! It's a documentary about a wolf pack. I guess this is what Koromaru wanted to see. What a good boy. He is so adorable! I love him! Koromaru seems to be mimicking the pack leader. Woof woof. He looks so confused. Bark. Koromaru seems to really like this program. This is the best part 100 I've ever had. I love it. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, we're gonna hit Academic 6 in no time. I don't think we have to worry about ranking up. We might, if we get close to exams and we're not at rank 6 yet, I might, just to be safe, go a little out of my way at a night or two to go ahead and get to rank 6, but I think Charm and Academics we can basically ignore at this point. They'll just kind of happen naturally. I just need to get Courage to 5. Bark. This program apparently has more episodes in the series. Maybe I'll watch it with Koromaru again whenever I have the time. Have you felt about all the social link rank ups being voiced? Incredible. Very good. Very good choice by the devs. Go to the movies with Bebe. Ugh. I think I'd rather go rank up the old couple. Because they're only at 6? Yeah. I did say by the end of summer I wanted them to be at 7 or 8, so. Let's do it. And then hopefully tonight nothing tempts me away from Tartarus because I really want to see Koromaru's theurgies today.
Oh, welcome.
What happened?
Ah, don't you worry. She's crying because she's happy. She's an emotional woman, bless her heart. She's been like this since the day we met. You see, all the graduates from my son's class have come together. They're collecting signatures to save the persimmon tree.
They say the tree is a memorial to their former teacher. They don't want it to be cut down.
That's great. That's amazing.
It was the same for our son's funeral. Many of them showed up for it.
Oh, that's nice. I mean, not that, you know, you had to have a funeral for your son, but that they all showed up.
It's been so many years since then, but they still remember him.
They've given their precious time for our son. I don't know what to say. I'm so grateful.
You must be the one who called on them for this, right?
No. What are you talking about?
Ah, don't pretend it's just us. You don't have to be so modest. You're a samurai. A modern-day samurai.
The two seem to think I'm the one responsible for the petition. They're showing considerable gratitude. I feel like we're growing closer. I had nothing to do with this petition that I can remember, at least. Was that me, chat? I don't think that was me. I don't think I did that. Rank 7!
And before you know it, you'll graduate and step boldly into adulthood. Don't forget about us, you hear?
Yeah, I'll definitely graduate.
Someday I'd love to grab a drink, you and me. But for now, you'll have to make do with this.
Ah, yes. Cielo Mist. Basically the same thing.
See you again soon.
Alright. I would like to go to Tartarus now. Please, everyone be here.
Oh, it's you.
Welcome back. Summer break will be ending in just under 2 weeks. Of course, fighting shadows takes priority, but don't forget to dedicate time to studying. I'm top of my class.
Yes, precisely.
Koromaru isn't just any old dog. He's a key member of S.E.E.S. Please be mindful of what you're feeding him.
Yes?
Your summer break next year will likely be inundated with studying for entrance exams, so make use of this free time while you have it. I was trying to cook something and kind of messed it up, and Korochan happened to be nearby. I asked him if he wanted a bite. I was just joking, but he ran away so fast. I mean, I know it didn't come out right, but I didn't think it was that bad. Get absolutely played. I thought Koromaru would be like standing here with the way they're all looking at this corner. Oh man, I'm dying here. Yucatan said that the food she made didn't turn out the way she expected, but even Koromaru ran away from it. Okay, they were looking at him, but he ran. I understand now. How bad does your cooking have to be for that to happen? Can I help you? Yeah, talk. I know Korochan didn't mean to hurt Yukari-chan's feelings, but I'm sure she's feeling a little down. I'm not sure what to do in this kind of situation. Where'd you go, Koro? Koromaru, where'd you go, buddy? You better still want to go to Tartarus. Oh, he's so cute. I love him. He's so adorable. He seems apologetic about something. He was just trying to protect his tummy. Oh, that's really funny. I love that. All right, let's go to Tartarus.
Yes.
Away we go. Is Cielo Mist supposed to be like a ripoff of Mountain Dew? It's got to be a play on Sierra Mist, which is like Sprite and 7-Up, not Mountain Dew. Yes.
Oh, someone's all ready to go. But hey, do you think Koromaru actually understands what we're doing?
I'm sure he does.
Think so? Even if he can use a persona, he's still a dog, you know?
He's better than you.
Hey, Koromaru. So, which is it?
I love his outfit.
Huh? Nothing.
He said, resolve is shown through actions.
He's even more eloquent than you are, Junpei.
What? He's just a dog.
Bark.
What a freaking badass! You are the coolest dog.
He really is, though. Perfect animal. Oh yeah, we have Chariot and Justice now. What do they do? Multiple major arcanas have been added. Chariot, maximum HP by 10. Okay, not bad. SP for the other one. Justice, be able to pick one additional card from shuffle time until you leave Tartarus. Goro Akechi's power is flowing through my veins? That's incredible. So we want Justice early every single time. That's right, there's something I wanted to tell you. It seems Koro-chan actually has 2 theurgies. The chairman learned that from researching his potential. They just inherently made Koro the best. Or all of the other characters get a second theurgy when their personas evolve, which is also very possible. We're not totally sure why that's the case, but it's certainly nice to have him on our side. I bet that's it. I bet all of the other characters get a new theurgy when their personas evolve, but Koromaru is the only one who doesn't have his persona evolve, so he just gets both of them off the bat because he doesn't have a trigger to get a second one later. That's my guess. I suppose just keep that in mind whenever forming a party, that's all. Koro, get in here, bud. Bark. Bark, bark.
Excuse me.
Koromaru-san is saying I'm ready. Let's go, buddy. You just put the toaster on the bench. Junpei's gonna make so much toast. Strega, I didn't know there could be other Persona users. Would you like for me to accompany you? Always. Unlike us, Koromaru can't tell us when he's hurt. We'll have to keep a close eye on him. Here we go. Now that Koromaru's on our side, things are gonna be better than ever. With so many team members, Tartarus is gonna be a lot funner, I hope. Yeah, funner, my favorite word. I wonder who those Strega guys are. They even knew about Tartarus. We better be careful about them. All right.
Yes.
Koromaru-san does not speak, but appears able to understand some degree of human language. I anticipate no problems in his understanding of your battle commands. Yeah, he's built different.
Yes.
Looks like I'll be able to provide Koro-chan backup the same way I do for everyone else. He seems to understand human speech, and we're all able to figure out what he's feeling. He's a really smart dog. Isn't that right, Koro-chan? I'll support you all from here. Is there anything I can do for you? Check progress. I believe the highest you've gotten is floor 92. All right. Technically, Shinji doesn't have an Evo 2. I would argue that he kind of does, given the lore of his and Akihiko's personas. But I don't want to say anything too specific for people who have who are witnessing the game for the first time with these streams. Never had Sierra Mist. I've had Sierra Mist plenty in my life. Sprite is the best Sprite-style drink. That's why I say that drinks like that are Sprite-esque, like lemon lime drinks, whatever. Sierra Mist second best, 7-Up, if you have no other choice. I'm not a 7-Up guy.
Smart boy, Koro-chan. You follow all our instructions to the letter, huh?
Bark, bark, bark. All right, let's get climbing, chat. I want to see these theurgies. This area ends here. Now there's a dead end, but you should be able to get past it. Could you check? I'm on it. Here it is. Please watch out. 7-Up is better than Sprite. I'm sorry that your mouth doesn't work, Wolfen. That's very unfortunate. That's such a shame for you. Looks like the shaking has subsided. Is everyone all right? The path towards the staircase is opened up. You can advance further now. We don't know what's waiting ahead, so please be careful going forward.
All right.
Made it to the next stage. Let's see how far my fist can carry me. 7-Up is like fine if you have no other options, but like I would let me put it this way. If I was out at a restaurant, I almost always drink water. I drink primarily water. I have like maybe a bottle of like a 16-ounce bottle of Sprite, like maybe once a week, give or take. I get groceries about every month and a half, give or take. I like stock up, and when I do, I buy 1 6-pack of like 16-ounce Sprite, and that's it. So I have like maybe one a week, depending. But if I go out somewhere, like if I go get fast food for some reason, or if I'm like out at a restaurant with friends or family, I will usually get a Sprite. If Sprite's not available, Sierra Mist. If they say like we have 7-Up, then I'll be like, you know, maybe I'll just have a water. Maybe I'll just have a water. Yikes, there isn't much cover in this area, so we'll be spotted more easily.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
We'll be fine. All right, Koromaru, let's see that HD Cerberus, buddy.
Another day on the
Preparing
job.
the analysis.
Bark, bark, bark.
It's a strong one. Be on your
The
guard.
Justice Sword. All right, we're playing on hard difficulty now, by the way, for anyone who forgot, so we gotta be careful. Revolution, I love, look at him. He's got a little heart backpack. What the heck? This is not what Koromaru's Learn set was in the original, right? This looks way better. I mean, Aga and Mega exist, so that already is better. I don't ever remember him getting Revolution. How do you guys feel about darkness within darkness?
Color is working. He can summon his persona.
Oh, the red eyes. Dude, let's go. Get him, Koromaru! Oh, he's so adorable! I love him! Dude, that's such a good end screen. Oh, he's so perfect, chat. He's so perfect. You know what? Give me Dark Boost. Oh, it's so woof, woof, woof. I love it. I love it so much. I adore him.
Really cool out there, Koro-chan.
Oh, he's so perfect. What a precious boy.
We don't see that kind of chest often. Let's not pass it up.
Give. All right, now we need to see his theurgies. Balm of Life is a great get from a random chest like that. Nailed it.
Shadow up ahead. We taking it out?
I need to make sure that I don't accidentally start avoiding shadows. We were avoiding shadows a little bit last time we were in Tartarus because I felt like I was a little over leveled. But now that we're playing on hard difficulty, we want to make sure that we don't fall behind the level curve. I bet that these ones are weak to fire. It's so, one of the things I love about Koromaru, by the way, is that he has two elements, dark and fire. It's so nice having someone with a double. It makes him the perfect replacement for Junpei, which is all I could really ask for. You need to get Mazionga already, brother. Why do you still got Mazio here? I forgot to look at his theurgy thing, dang it. I'm so used to just getting into the action. All right, we dice, found it. Bum, 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 bum. Die. Koromaru jumping up is so adorable. I love it. I love him so much. Oh, it's so good. We'll take a little extra experience. We're on hard difficulty now. The good thing about playing on hard mode as well is that, I mean, I guess I could have started the game on Merciless, but there's no universe in which I'd do that, but now it doesn't matter, if the game is easy or not, because all I can be is like, I don't know, dude, I'm at the highest difficulty. What else do you want from me? Nah, just get into a fight and then remember to look at theurgy. I was gonna try and figure out how to look at his theurgy stuff,
Okay,
like,
let's head out.
right then, but you just gotta get in a good fight. And for me to actually remember to hit R2.
Exploration is all about planning, execution, and adaptation. It's similar to working a job or doing schoolwork.
You said it, Mitsuru. All right, what do we got? Wait a minute, I just realized, look at how tiny his thing is. I wasn't even paying attention to that. Look at how small it is because he's tiny. I love him. After exploiting a weakness, his will to fight grows. He's the greatest to ever do it. Severe dark damage to one foe. Oh, does he have one for dark, one for fire? Next physical attack will deal more than double damage for all. He has group charge? They actually made him the greatest character in the game. Let's go. It actually doesn't get any better than this. It actually doesn't get any better than this, baby. That's what I'm talking about. They're kind of blue. They must be weak to fire. Let's go. I know colors. Let's do it. Murder them, Koro-chan. It says more than double. I'm pretty sure charge and concentrate are always like 2.5, aren't they? Or maybe in some games they're ×3, but I think they're normally 2.5. I'll just grab Narcissus here. I love how it goes from like the camera goes up a little bit and then down towards him, and he raises his head and just, oh man, I love it. I love him so much. Let's really put Koromaru through his paces with this difficult enemy. Koromaru is pure serotonin, you're right. All right, this one's a little spooky. Where's Koromaru weak to again? It's got to be light, right? How do I see your persona stats? Yeah, weak to light, but you're immune to dark and fire. Incredible. All right, Punk, how do you feel about Eiga? You don't like Eiga. I love to see it. Get him, team. The way that Koromaru jumps up is so good! Oh my goodness, Persona 3 Reload is incredible. I can't believe that there was a small, like, there was a brief moment where I was thinking like, maybe when Reload comes out I won't play it, because like Rebirth is coming out at about the same time. I'll probably have other stuff going on with the sub list, etc. And I was like, I just played Portable. Man. Past me was such a moron. What was he thinking? It would have been such a loss to not be streaming this. Such an incredible loss. I couldn't imagine. I really need to get a persona that is not this onion thing that has a dark move. Also, my word, this thing is bulky. I know it's like the rare enemy, or the strong enemy rather. Rare enemy is the little hand. But that's, look at this health. That's the hard difficulty. Oh, you have Heat Riser. All right, I guess I'll die. I should Mamuto him. See if I get lucky.
Good boy.
Look at him, he's so excited to be here. Look at him go. Oh, get dizzied, you dumb idiot. I'm putting your attack back down because I'm scared now that I'm on hard mode. Koromaru also has the most HP out of all of us, which I find very funny. Get that defense back down. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to like down you here though because you're dizzied and all that. Alas. Sure did. Keep Eiga-ing this fool. He does the howling pose with his persona. Man, I love Koromaru. All right, you still have attack ups. This is gonna hurt. Ow!
This doesn't look good.
Ow! Ow! And I cannot stress this enough. Ow! That's hard mode, all right. All right, now I think we're under leveled. Time to level grind, boys. Hey, get even weaker. No, he still has speed up. I did take his attack down. I had it backwards. Yeah, it's just speed he still had up. All right, Koromaru, while his defense is actually down, we gotta finish him. Also, I need to get a stronger persona with dark skills on it, for sure. Bark, bark, bark! I just want to see Koromaru's Theurgy. This is probably going to give him enough points for it. We'll get to see it next fight. We'll get to see one of them next fight.
Good boy.
Wow, 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 wow. He's so excited to be here. I love him. Bark, bark, bark. Koromaru! Bum, 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 ba-da-dum, bum, bum, ba-da-dum. Fatal Ends? Mitsuru has that move. I mean, when you see a Major Arcana, you gotta take it. I hope we see Justice come up soon. I want Justice, because that seems like OP as heck. All right, we're level 35. That enemy was level 36, and we're on hard difficulty, so that seems like pretty appropriate. I think we're doing okay difficulty-wise. Like, it got really... If he had gotten a crit there with that Myriad Arrows, we would have been in a really bad spot, but thankfully he didn't. There are enemies on this floor as well, but they're acting strange, almost fidgety, restless. You can totally make Baphomet. I think I already... Didn't we make Baphomet last stream chat when I did some fusing? I remember seeing him at least. I don't know if I fused him at the time.
It's a treasure chest.
Yeah, Shadow first. I looked at chat when I hit square because I was so certain that I was gonna hit, which was completely my mistake to make, for the record. But You know, I get what I deserve and all that. These things are weak to fire. I really just need Koromaru to get a turn. Ooh, inflicted with freeze. This is bad. This is what I get for looking at chat. Chat, I hope you're happy with yourselves, chat. I don't have time to use the theurgy right now. I need to make sure I actually get out of this fight.
You're getting a nice steak after this.
Hey, die. Bark, bark, bark.
That hidden weakness. You're the best, Proton.
He really is the best. Man. I wish Akihiko had a multi-hit physical move. That'd be really nice. Cure that freeze. Baby, baby. Just die. Thank you.
Her leader took one out.
He sure did. All right, let's check out the theurgy. Now it's safe. Hounds of Hades! It might actually be better than Mitsuru's. That was incredible. That was great. I loved that. Oh man, it's either Koromaru's or Mitsuru's. They're both so good. What a hard pick between those two. All right, that should have never been an enemy advantage. That was my bad. Make sure you hit the shadow first before looking at chat, Chaos. There's that little moment where there's the wind up, right? Where you hit them and then it does like the animation to take you into the fight. So I was like, this is the perfect time to glance at chat and see if there's anything I want to read before getting in this. That thing's mad. That enemy is acting kind of weird. Please consider turning back. It's fast.
Is that?
That shadow seems especially aggressive, doesn't it? Some enemies roaming around TARDIS may already be afflicted with status ailments. They will move differently depending on it, which will take effect at the start of combat. Oh, that's really interesting. Rage ailment causes one to lose their sense of reason, and raged enemies will aggressively target you even from a distance. They will charge upon spotting you, but struggle to redirect the force of their trajectory. Keep your calm, sidestep, and wait to attack. I'm not sure why, but it appears to be agitated. It's fast, but not well coordinated. Stay calm and dodge, and you should be fine. Yeah, stay calm and step out of the way.
There's a shadow.
There sure is. I'm faster than you.
Let the battle begin.
Darkness within darkness awaits you. I love that Koromaru is the character that is like, yeah, when I hit weaknesses, I get even better.
You called? Taking charge.
Oh, we haven't shifted to Koromaru yet. I need to shift to Koromaru. Him shifting to Mitsuru looked really cool. We gotta get a shift to Koromaru at some point. Goodbye. I really think the other characters are going to get second theurgies now when their personas evolve, now that I've seen that Koromaru has 2. I don't see why else Koromaru would have 2. It seems weird to give him 2 if the other characters won't get 2 later.
You looked really
Will we see
cool
Ken and
out there,
Shinji?
Proton.
Yeah, unless they, like, remove them. We've already seen Ken. Like, have you not been here for the rest of the stream? He's hanging out. He's at the dorm right now. He doesn't like splitting watermelons. He likes to watch Akihiko punch stuff, though.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
We're not opening that treasure chest. I'm not using Twilight Fragments on that. You out of your mind. You're crazy.
If you want to get the most protein out of them,
And then will we see Ken and Shinji's theurgy?
Way to go.
I recognize your name. I know you've watched my content for a long while. I'm gonna just let you, off of your knowledge of how long you've watched my content, figure that out for yourself. I am confident. I've gone in a circle. I am confident that you will be able to work it out. I believe in you. Don't. Okay, cool. Get wrecked. All right, don't know what these things are weak to yet. They only have whatchamacallits. Let's see, not fire. Weak to lightning. I've been waiting for this one. Akihiko really does always have that one bandage. Get put down, idiot. the Fool, which is more experience. Fantastic. Now I would really like to see Justice. Bark.
You looked really cool out there, Koro-chan.
He really did. Junpei wishes he had
We found the stairs.
the level of Riz that Koromaru does. That's what the kids say these days. Right, chat? Riz? Did I use that right? We have a door, by the way. First one of those we've seen since we got the tutorial for him. Evil Hulk Hogan! He's back!
Wrong one. Be on your guard.
And he's furious! He doesn't like darkness, you dumb idiot.
You're getting a nice steak after this.
Yeah, he's getting a steak. You give him a steak. Let's go. Deserved. I'm gonna go hug my Shiba Inu. Like, it's gonna get so annoyed. Koji is gonna be so annoyed after this stream is over because I'm just gonna go bug him. I was hoping to get some SP there because Koromaru is just absolutely chunking through it. You resist punch? Really? I was hoping to just luck into a crit, by the way, in case it wasn't clear. Not the gigantic fist! No, leave my dog alone! Crit him. I wanted to see Koromaru's attack animation.
Good job, everyone.
I wasn't actually sure it would kill. Oh, him walking down the path is so adorable. I love him, chat. I love him so much.
Apparently, there's an antique shop.
Oh, I'm sorry to interrupt you. I wanted that bead. Very useful. Bum, bum. Oh, I saw someone mention it earlier, but I didn't respond to it at the time because stuff was happening. But probably I was gushing over Koromaru. But someone asked, like, how do people feel about this block of Tartarus because it was their least favorite? This is only the third block, and so it's only the third one I've been through. I haven't been through any of the future ones yet.
The analysis.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna normal attack you. I want Akihiko to lightning this one so that we can see him shift to Koromaru. We haven't seen one shift to Koromaru yet. But I think it's maybe my least favorite thus far. We'll see if that changes, but it's my least favorite because I just don't like the layout of how the stairs are with the little whatchamacalls that's coming down and all that. It's not like bad. I just think it's it can be a little annoying to walk around sometimes. Awesome shift, by the way. I don't like the staircases getting in my way. Yeah, me exactly. The sword stairs. It's literally that. It's literally just that. It's really annoying because I just am not paying enough attention to realize that I need to like walk a certain way until I walk right into them, you know? And I don't like that. Aesthetic-wise, it's fine.
Just what we hoped for.
It's also not like the whole machine setting that they have isn't like, you know, I'm not like, I don't love it, but I definitely don't dislike it. Where the heck is my monad door?
Take us to the entrance. Try to remember where it is.
It's gotta be back the other way. 3 onyx. This way? Where the heck is my door?
What will you do?
Go around it, is what I will do. There it is.
We opening this door?
Oh, heck yeah, brother. All right, first monad door on hard difficulty, send help. It is a lion. Koromaru, prove yourself the better beast. The battle ahead will be unavoidable. Are you sure you want to go on? Wait. I just remembered about your Sylph ability. Yeah. Give me that. Let's go.
Let's do this.
Get ready. Incoming. Is this the first time we've seen this, like, forward-facing portrait from Mitsuru? It looks sick. I just don't ever remember seeing it. Bow, wow, wow. Bow, wow, 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 wow. Koromaru eats through his SP, is his one downfall. No, the sound is so eerie. Holy cow, you hit everyone with that, huh?
Just take a deep breath.
This will do the trick.
I don't want you to be statused because you could get crit, and that could lead to a sudden game over.
I'm ready.
Really wish I had my theurgies right now. What if I eerie sound you right back, idiot? I should have raccooned. Okay, never mind, it worked. I'm a genius. I'm the smartest man on the 7 seas. I think we're close to a new moon. Let's go! Yo, Slow King, welcome to stream. It's just me and Koromaru, I've just realized. Let's get him, boy. Yeah, that did nothing.
Sonata-senpai's panicking!
I know we're on hard difficulty, but still. Oh, what if I just insta-kill it?
Should I scan on this enemy?
Yeah.
Analysis complete!
It's weak to wind? Honestly, I'm just glad it had a weakness, because I didn't think it would. Bark, bark. Koromaru is so adorable! Ow.
Sonata-senpai's been knocked down!
Rebellion? Oh dear. I don't like that.
We're just getting started.
Sonata-senpai's back in the fight!
Oh, he's mad. Punch him.
I'll tear you apart!
Time to die. I got shock off of that? Pog champion? Mitsuru has increased crit rate against statused enemies?
My next.
Okay, never mind, I tried. Wind, help me. Alright, this all attack should do a lot more. Now that we're on hard difficulty, I really want the Major Arcana that gives us all out attack damage. That would help.
They've been shocked! They're wide open!
I could really use... Yeah, get shocked, idiot. I could really use a Theurgy. Maybe I should have even gone out of my way to do another fight to try and get a Theurgy before going into the Monad door in hindsight. I don't think this is gonna kill you, but it's gonna get close. Does Shock not give me a better chance at crits? I thought it would. I mean, Mitsuru should have a higher crit chance because that's her, like, characteristic. I don't think it's at level 2 yet, though. We need to get her up to crit chance to level 2. That'd probably help. I'm a dog. Ooh, I don't like that we're losing the defense ups. So I really want to see Power Howling, but I want to kill this mini-boss before anything else. Plus, I want to see this again as well. We are going to see Power Howling before I end this stream, which means hopefully in the next, like, 20 to 25 minutes. That attack is so awesome.
That's a win for the team! Good job, everyone!
Shuffle time. Maximum HP by 10. The day of your next daily activity, social stats will increase more than usual. Max, so like this is really nice, but we're actually getting so close to maxing out the social stats, I just don't think it's worth it at this point in the game. I would rather have my max HP increased, because it's like forever, right? It's not like just for this day in Tartarus. Because otherwise that would be garbage if it was just 10 HP for this one day. If that's like a permanent 10 HP up, that's like a huge boon. Topaz. And a Nihil Cloth. I don't sense any more treasure chests. It's still dangerous. Come back as soon as you can. Yeah, get me out of here, please. Oh man, on hard difficulty, those are rough. Let me out. Let me out. Nice. Energy release from the Monad door, yada yada. Stop making me try to say Monad. I keep wanting to say Nomad every time. We are a good bit away from the stairs. It's a good thing I've been saving all of my SP recovering items, by the way. We like have hardly had to use any of them throughout this playthrough thus far, but I'm about to start using a lot of them on Koromaru, it seems like. Maybe I'll finally start using some Twilight Fragments to recover HP and SP at the clock. We haven't done that at all this playthrough, I don't think. Rare shadow to our right. I think there's a strong shadow over here, but I'm kind of debating if I want to fight it or not. I won't let it. I don't want to... This thing doesn't have weaknesses. Oh, but we should Revolution. That's so smart, Koromaru. You're so low on SP. It's because all of your moves are so expensive, but now we have such high crit chances. And it doesn't matter if it has a higher crit chance because, like, who cares? It's not gonna attack. All right, high crit chance is not helping so far. No need to Theurgy here unless I feel like I really need to. I'd rather try and luck myself into a crit right now. Oh, I did not know that you would start doing stuff like that. Please don't. Still hit, gamer. Where are my crits, though? You need to get that new fighting move, Amigo. All right, we'll probably use Jack Frost then to try and get the down.
Not bad.
All right, yeah. Get him, Jack Bros. What do the monad doors add? They let you see ahead. Oh, it didn't get the down. Well, that sucked.
The enemy escaped.
They let you. I can't believe we didn't get a single crit with Revolution. That sucked.
Went off without a hitch.
They give you the current floor you're on and the next floor's map, and then they also have a very high chance of shuffle time. It might even be a guaranteed shuffle time. Or Major Arcana, I mean. Not shuffle time in general. I meant Major Arcanas in the shuffle time is what I meant to say. And then they usually have the nihil items in them, which you need for the creation stuff. AS generic material. Oh, we made it to a mini boss.
Powerful enemy spotted.
Powerful enemy up ahead. Please be careful if you plan on taking it on.
Leader.
Against tougher enemies like these, Theurgy will go a long way. One option is to have it ready as soon as you enter combat so you can unload a barrage. I was literally just thinking, like, man, I wish Koromaru was, like, boosted and ready. I wonder when we're gonna get another fusion spell. Yeah, you and me both, brother. I keep making new personas. We'll do another bit of persona fusion in this Tartarus run and hopefully get something new. I'm gonna go ahead and do this because I know I'm gonna need to. 69, nice. Now that we're on hard difficulty, I need to make sure that I save before all of these mini bosses. Also, I hadn't saved it all yet today. All right, let's do this. Wow, wow, wow. The enemy is strong. Make sure you're ready before fighting. Let's go. I should have done this Sylphid Aura, dang it. Bark, bark, bark. Why are you faster than me? That's not allowed. Let's check Dark first. Good call. They're both weak to it. How do we feel about fire? Bark, bark. You block fire. Probably weak to ice then, I hope. Oh, dude, that was so lucky.
I'll take care of this.
Punch it. Probably should have checked lightning weakness. Oh, nice miss, dude. Don't. Wow, you hit 3 of us, huh? Oh, and that stops me from theurging? Wow, that was super unlucky and I hate you. Are you weak to ice at least? All right, that sucked.
Kirito Senpai's been poisoned. Can someone fix it?
I really need to get a persona that can heal status stuff. None of our team members have like Amrita shenanigans. You know, let's see how this goes. Got some crits. Matarunda, is that defense down on all of us? No, it's attack down on all of us. This is a very annoying boss thus far. I hate that poison stops you from like all out attacking and theurging. That doesn't make any sense to me that poison would do that. I get that it's any status effect, but I really feel like it should only be certain status effects. 69, nice. Except not nice. Oh, you can't shift while you're poisoned either? What the heck? That's so weird. I hate these status effects. These things are just status spamming. Status effects and then weaknesses. Ugh, how do you guys feel about lightning? Okay, someone's weak to it, good. It's him. I should have done it earlier. I was an idiot not to do it earlier. I was a fool not to do it earlier. Let's cure poison on Koromaru. Ow. Stop. We have Mirage on. That's not good because I have Mitsuru. Oh my goodness! I know we're on the higher difficulty, but jeez. Revive Mitsuru.
I won't let you down.
Really wish I'd used the Sylphid thing.
Your attack power's been reduced.
I need to down you, actually. I need these hands to die. I need Akihiko up so I can get an all-out attack before I get poisoned again. Also, Koromaru is already out of SP again. This is rough.
attack power has been reduced.
Okay, good. We can get an all-out attack at least. Hopefully it does a good amount. I'm still just really annoyed that poison stops you from theurging. Like, you feel me, chat? Like, I feel like only stuff like freeze and shock should stop you from being able to do the normal stuff. Poison, it just doesn't make sense to me.
I'll hit them where it hurts.
I just don't get it. Can I actually status you guys? Let's find out. I probably should have raccooned it. Could have hit them, but missed.
The Rito Senpai's been poisoned.
I noticed.
I'll go with.
I don't want to switch to you because you're so weak. I want to use lightning or wind, but I don't want to switch to these weaker personas. Ugh. Not in a good position right now. I have enough HP to Swift Strike for damage. That crit is fantastic. Thank you. Akihiko, please zap this other fool. We've got to get out of here. Weak.
We cannot pass this up.
Oh, Mitsuru's poisoned. I forgot. Damn. Figures as soon as I switch to hard difficulty, we would run into an enemy that is status effect based, of all things. I was hoping to get a crit, not gonna lie. Persona! We killed the hands though, we're good now.
Don't pull any buttons.
We got it, we're fine. Yeah, no more attack up for you. Really hope Mitsuru dodges this? Nope.
It can't be.
I healed off of it, which is nice.
I feel sick.
You know, honestly, we might go use Twilight Fragments to heal up after this, mostly because of Koromaru's SP.
I owe you for that.
We're loaded on Twilight Fragments. Like, we have over 30, and I can't remember last time we were under 30, I'm pretty sure. All right, you're dead. We're good. We're good.
Let's keep this momentum up.
That was a little rough, but hey, hard difficulty, what do you expect? 23,000 experience, thank you. And I'm close to another level up. Already got mood on. Getsu A, you're actually gonna get a physical move. I love that. More damage when close to a full moon, so really good on bosses is what I'm hearing. I really want someone other than Minato to have a multi-hit physical move. That was what I was kind of hoping Koromaru would get. Bark, bark. Koromaru seems happy we won. What a good boy. I'll give you a treat later. Good dog, good dog. Yeah, you better be proud of yourself. Bark indeed, my friend. Bark indeed.
So,
Mitsuru, Akihiko, and Minato all still have a good amount of SP, so maybe I should just use a Snuff Soul or two instead of Twilight Fragments right now. The Daft Jacket. You know what? You wanted Akihiko? You can have it, man.
I appreciate it.
Give me this bad boy. Yeah, I'm at 40 Twilight Fragments. Now we're gonna be at 37, but still. Koromaru's bloodlust is satiated. The Carnage Knife!
Great.
There was a weapon inside. I think Koro-chan will be able to use that one well. Here you go, buddy. Here you go. Good doggo. Look at that knife. What a good boy. What a good boy. He's got the power of Carnage, the symbiote. Yeah, I'm gonna use like 2 Snuff Souls. I don't have as many Snuff Souls as I thought I did. But we have 5 Chewing Souls, which is a lot. In fact, I'm just gonna use 1 of them. That'll be fine.
Oh, hello.
Finally, we're on the 100th floor. That's a mind-boggling number, but the end is not even in sight. Well, there's no hurry. Let's keep a steady pace.
There's a treasure chest.
Tartarus is so friggin' big, man. I wonder if it's the same number of floors as the original or not. I don't remember the original number of floors. It was like 250 or something, I think.
Strike first.
Something around there. All right, time to figure out your weakness, buddy. Well, also, another reason why Koromaru is running low on SP so fast is that we don't know weaknesses yet. Once I know the weaknesses of all these shadows around here, we'll stop having Koromaru waste SP when he shouldn't. We did make it to floor 100 on episode 100. How about that? What are the odds? All according to Keikaku. I don't really need money. I guess I'll take Lamia because I want to do fusing.
Doesn't look like we'll be needing a 10 cap.
How much time do I have left? Actually, not a lot. We need to, No, I don't want to send Mitsuru ahead. I probably actually... I wish I had looked at the time on stream a second ago. I probably should have gone and, like, fused Personas or something to wrap up for today instead of going higher up. Because we don't know when we're going to get to the next roadblock.
Excellent.
Up we go.
There's no
I'd be surprised if they changed the floor count.
Alert.
Would you really? I don't think I would be. I'd be surprised. Well, no, I wouldn't even be. I was gonna say I'd be surprised if they made it longer. I would not be surprised if they made it shorter. But honestly, I wouldn't even be surprised if they made it longer just because of the aesthetic changes and the gameplay changes and whatnot that they've made. They've done plenty of other minor tweaks. I wouldn't really be surprised if they altered the floor number by an amount. All right, you're both weak to lightning, so Koromaru can save some SP.
I'll take care of this. I've got you.
I think the next skill Akihiko gets is Mazionga. Pretty sure.
Everyone, follow my lead. Better
Get him, team. You lived! Curse you, hard difficulty. That's gonna cost me my, whatchamacallit. My shuffle time.
Good work out there.
The one flaw, by the way, with my team setup, for anyone wondering, Bouflaw I'm gonna take. The one and only flaw with my team setup that I'm realizing right now is that we have 3 sword users and thus no pierce users. So I probably need to go out of my way to make sure Minato usually has a persona with a pierce move on him. Is this gonna be your final team? Probably, yeah.
This is our chance to attack first.
Pretty sure this is the team composition I always use when I play Persona 3, because these are the characters I like the most. Mitsuru and Koromaru are my 2 favorite characters in Persona 3. There's no universe in which I switch them out.
Do you mind?
Excellent choice.
The only thing that is a possible swap is if for some reason I wanted to use someone other than Akihiko. And the only person I'd probably want to use in place of Akihiko out of the lineup is maybe Aigis, mostly because her butterfly form with Theurgy is really cool. But if we use Aigis, then we don't have Lightning, and then I have to relegate Lightning and Wind to Minato at all times, which I don't really want to have to do.
Perfect coordination.
That certainly went well.
Break. Give. Oh my goodness, Mitsuru Kurijo is in my chat. What a lucky day for me.
Excellent. Looks like we...
You should have every element on main character anyways. This again, the enemies are acting strangely, please be careful. I mean, like, theoretically, you're right, yes. But there's a big difference, right? Because, like, if I don't have, like, ice on Minato, is this thing confused? Like, if I don't have lightning on Minato, it's like, oh, it would have been nice if I did, but it's not a big deal because Akihiko exists. But if I don't have a decent wind user on Minato, then it's like, oh, we're in a bad spot. This is gonna be a problem. So there's like a huge difference there, a huge difference. Also, yes, that's like min-max talk, and I don't really min-max. That shadow, there's something wrong with it. It's all confused. It doesn't know what's happening. It doesn't know where it is. It seems to be having trouble finding its footing. It almost looks drunk. Enemies who are confused will roam around as though drunk, but why drunk? They move slowly and are prone to missing their attacks, making them prime targets to pick off with chance encounters. Yeah, okay. Stop, idiot. All right, I did not get a chance encounter, my bad.
You can do it.
I'm just gonna, like, get a crit. I did not. Don't they, like, throw money when they're confused? Oh, thanks for the Onyx, idiot. I should probably figure out their weaknesses. Mitsuru. Mitsuru's... Did I read it wrong? Mitsuru's whatchamacallit? I thought that she was supposed to have a higher crit chance on enemies with status ailments. And either she doesn't, or I'm just getting really unlucky. I know it's only at level 1 right now, but still, wait a minute, look at it. After weakening enemy, yeah, but what do I like her personality? Increases critical rate on foes with ailments with Mitsuru in battle. Oh wait, with Mitsuru in battle, it's like for everyone, not just Mitsuru? I thought Mitsuru had to be the one to go for the crit. There we go, she heard me talking about it. I didn't realize, I thought it was just for Mitsuru. That makes it incredibly better then, because Mitsuru inflicts the status ailment, someone else crits. Best girl, confirmed, given. New persona. Oh, I overstocked. Whoops. Just get rid of whatever's weakest, because it's not going to fuse well.
That was excellent leadership. Keep up the good work.
If you want more min-max, some people say the best party members are ones with support. I could not care less about choosing my party members based on, like, who is objectively or even subjectively, like, better combat-wise. Could not care less. When I play a game like this, where, like, the main focus is on, like, the characters and their personalities and whatnot, I want to use the characters that I like the most. That's what I care about.
Great.
You know, fighting the strong one would probably be worth it. Sup, bud? Fancy seeing you here again. Still weak to dark, I see. Idiot. Wow. Oh, this thing is bulky. Oh, okay. We're finally gonna get to see it. I know it would be so good to use the severe dark damage on this thing because it's a dangerous enemy, but we're gonna have Koromaru do his other theurgy because we haven't seen it yet. And we're getting really close to the end of stream. I need to take a teleporter as soon as I see one, even if we don't get to the next, like, Guardian or Border Floor or whatever. Theurgy this fool. It's over! Ooh, baby, that damage. Hi, it's me, your girl. I'm gonna try and freeze you, while also damaging you a little bit. No freeze, rip. Good damage, though. Good damage, though. A little risky switching to this little idiot, but I'm doing it for the dark knockdown. Maybe actually I'll kill this guy with just my normal attacks and stuff, and then we'll theurgy with Koromaru next fight. He's still got a lot of HP, that scares me. Oh, and he used Heat Riser. Never mind. Koromaru, buff us. Buff us, doggo! Power howling! I love it. We're filled with vigor! Is anyone weak to lightning? Whew, thank goodness. Alright, we're all charged. Punch him. Ooh, you resist that, huh?
Shall I move to strike?
You shall. Get the fear! This thing resists like all physical moves. This was the worst enemy to do the howling move on. Today I learned. We're just gonna fall back on using magic. I wanted to see the animation more than anything. That charge move will be really great later, Koromaru. It's just unfortunate that this dude uses Heat Riser, so he's like buffed defense. And also that he happens to resist a bunch of physical moves. So like, sadly, it's just the wrong play here. I think I like this song more than Mass Destruction, to be honest. That might just be recency bias, though, but I listened to Mass Destruction the other day, and it's still really good, don't get me wrong, but I really like this one. I don't even remember what it's called. A lot of attack damage being up will actually help a lot, and again, we want to get to Arcana Burst. Why do I still have this on Meraki? I need to fuse something else with a decent dark move, so I stopped using this thing.
We've got a long climb ahead of us. Normally, we'd need to bulk up for this expedition.
No need to tell me twice. I've been training and eating plenty of protein.
What a shock. I don't want to talk about it. But this thing is so good at dodging. There we go. Why are there birds here? Why do you have Sukuku Kaja? Wow. Maybe I should go for the mood on. I bet these things are immune to darkness. You know what? I'm going for it again. It didn't work last time, so surely Revolution will work this time. All I need is one crit on the hand to pop off. It's all it takes. I cannot wait for Akihiko to have a better physical move. Thank you for not hitting Akihiko. Thank you for aiming for the woman who resists ice, you idiot. Do that again, please. Aw, dang it. Good dodge. Mitsuru was inflicted with freeze? Excuse me? Oh my goodness. Shoot me into the sun. Dude, I cannot beat these hands on hard difficulty. The Sukukaja, and then they leave after like one go. It's impossible. Shuffle time, though. Yeah, I should go for the Arcana Burst. I think this is the worst Major Arcana. If it was, like, in the first 2 or 3 months of the game, it would be the best. But because it shows up so late, I think it's the worst Major Arcana. But I still just want to get to the Burst. Please tell me I am at a border floor. You probably noticed the mineral chunks lying around. Supposedly there are different types, some of which are quite rare. The rare ones give off a blue glow. They yield twilight fragments, so try breaking them when you spot them. I have them. I don't want to, like, skip through floors, but it is time to end stream. This part 100 is already an hour long. I don't really want it going much longer than that. Oh, there's a monad door here. That's actually a problem. Can I? No, I can't save. I don't want to skip a monad door, but I kind of have to because I have to, like, end stream. I don't think we lose anything from skipping a random monad door like this other than, you know, the Major Arcana card we would have gotten. Uh-oh. Nope, I'm good. I'm good. Wait, I went in a circle? No, I'm good. Okay, cool. I need to end stream. I'm hungry.
That's our way up.
I don't have debilitate, no. There we go.
Powerful enemy spotted.
Powerful enemy up ahead, yada, yada, yada. We will fight that mini boss next time. You can keep everyone on the front lines fresh by subbing in new people. That way progress will be a team effort. Yeah, and then all of my other characters will end up like 4 levels lower than Minato. No, thank you. If you wanted me to sub in other characters Persona 3 Reload, then you should have changed the game to where Yukari wasn't like 12 levels lower than us right now. My, what have we here? You appear to possess a great number of personas. Quite impressive, I must say. Perhaps in your current state, you're able to utilize even more powerful ones. Please make your... shut up. Yeah, I know that I need to fuse. When we come back next time, we'll fuse some personas, and then we'll fight that mini-boss, and we'll keep climbing Tartarus. Great stuff today. Great stuff today. I love Koromaru. So fantastic to have him. I love his theurgies. Great stuff. But, yeah, fantastic. Fantastic. Stretch. That feels good. For those who are watching on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed part 100. Part 101 coming at you soon. It'll be back to normal video length. And yeah, thanks for watching. If you want to catch streams live, link to my Twitch channel description. Love to see you there. Or keep watching on YouTube. I appreciate the support either way. And until next time, farewell.